Her cadence is so fake. Yeah, she reads really bad. I think like she reads very phony. The Democrats posted BRB making this our phone background. Oh, Jesus. They're saying Kamala. Here, let's see what Kamala had to say recently.
We simply know we cannot count on Donald Trump to help keep America and Americans safe, not here at home and not on the world stage. And yes, I am also talking then about national security. This week, our president, Joe Biden, is hosting more than 30 global leaders in Washington, D.C. for the NATO summit. Now, NATO is the greatest military alliance the world has ever known. And thanks to our president, Joe Biden, thanks to Joe Biden, if there is one single person who deserves credit in the world for strengthening NATO, making it stronger, making it more united and
This is classic Democratic Party ineptitude in the sense that, like, obviously it's NATO time right now. So, like, they're talking about it. I really, really hope that they don't run with this as their, like, main talking point. Okay? I really, really, really hope that they're not just like, you know, vote for us, whoever the candidate is, whether it's Joe Biden or Kamala Harris or whoever it is, because we're the NATO party. Oh my God. I'm so hyper focused on Joe Biden dropping out that I forget to talk about like regular Democratic incompetence. This is regular Democratic Party incompetence. Okay. Another HasanAbi lock from way back. This is something I talked about like 2 years ago where I was like, I really hope that when re-election comes around, they don't just like run with, we are the party that's funding the Ukrainian defense, because Americans will not care about it. Americans don't care about it now. As I said 2 years ago, they will not care about it at all. It will be something that they're negatively polarized against, as a matter of fact. Oh no. For all of the NATO defenders in the chat, before you get mad at me and say like, oh, you love Vladimir Putin, I'm not even talking about that, okay? I don't, but I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about using this as a way to win re-election in the United States of America is not a successful strategy. You will never outflank the Republicans on militarism and patriotism to begin with, regardless. And you will certainly not do it by talking about like the bureaucratic, technocratic elements of like America's global military dominance in the most boring, nerdy ways possible. Okay? It's just not going to happen. Americans don't even care about that shit to begin with.
And more effective, that is Joe Biden. That is Joe Biden. And having made it more effective, then together with our allies around the globe, we are standing up to the dictator Putin. All to ensure America is strong and Americans are safe. On the other hand, do watch, because it's not new. On the other hand, watch as Donald Trump has embraced Putin. Watch that. It's not just happening today. It's been happening. As Trump, threatened to abandon NATO and encouraged Putin to invade our allies. He even said Russia can, and I'm going to quote him now, and forgive the use of the word, but he said, quote, Russia can, quote, do whatever the hell they want. And he wants to be the President of the United States?
They need to take her off the benzos and just give her some coke or something. She needs to be on uppers pronto. I want to see what that would look like. Obviously, right now, you look at what she's doing, you look at her performance and you go, oh my God, she's so much better than Joe Biden. And while that is absolutely true, okay, you have blinders on due to how bad Joe Biden is. Okay, this is not enough. She needs to be a little bit more charismatic. Kamala needs to get off the downers and get on some uppers pronto. I think that's probably her biggest weakness. She got no aura. She's missing the charisma key. Yes. I am a firm, committed believer in the 13 keys, almost as committed as I am to serving a 3-minute ad break at the top of the hour. And one of the keys is obviously lack of charisma or having charisma. And she definitely misses the charisma key. Here's a key for you. A 3-minute ad break at the top of the hour. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, which you could do for $6 now that it's Joe Brandon's America and the Joe Brandon economy. Inflation has struck Twitch. $6 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime is still free, all things considered. You can also get gifted a sub if you are lucky. Here is the 3-minute ad break now. Yeah, 14th key on the 13 keys, having a sub to the HasanAbi broadcast.
And understand, as Trump bows down to dictators, he makes America weak. And that is disqualifying for someone who wants to be commander-in-chief of the United States of America. That is disqualifying.
Her cadence is so fake. Yeah, she reads really bad. I think like she reads very phony. Another Kamala clip.
They taught us that we could do anything and should never be burdened by the limitations of other people to be able or not be able to see what can be. And this is that community who understands and can see what is possible unburdened by what has been.
Oh, please don't. Oh my God. I'm worried that the coconut memes are getting in her staffers' ears and they're just like letting her freak flag fly a little bit. No, in 2020, during the primaries, Kamala Harris had this like Democratic Party method that she would routinely demonstrate that I absolutely despised and made fun of her for quite frequently, which is the classic word salad of saying so many things while not saying anything at all. Okay. And I despise that. She would be like, we are looking into thinking of ways of potentially coming to terms with a new reality that we will bring about. I just said a whole bunch of shit, but I didn't actually say anything at all. Hillary Clinton used to do this as well. Many Democrats do this as well, where they're just like trying to max out the word count, trying to sound profound when not saying anything at all. I think that especially when you're running against someone like Donald Trump, who is so straight to the chase that he will just straight up be like, yeah, immigrants, this dog, we got to kill him. Sometimes that kind of rhetoric ends up negatively polarizing a lot of people against you, but it's really good for your own base of support. Yeah, Jordan Peterson's a great example. You can't do this like Jordan Peterson shit, okay? You can't do this like word salad shit. La 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 la, no DMCA, la 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 la, no DMCA.